Right. But by being local, and the Loeb's on Memphis, they don't have to worry about the other 40, 50 states. They don't have to worry about it. Well, you see what I mean? So they really don't, because they kind of own this niche. That would be different if they had big property all over the United States, which they may have, but that we know of is here. Maybe some outside of here, maybe Mississippi, you know.
Oh yeah, they do have a lot of time.
We have a caller. We're gonna take this call real quick. I know David got something good to say. Come on in, caller. This is KWM 990 Talk Radio. This is the Unleashed Voice. Who are you? Hey.
First of all, when y'all take off, let the listeners know so you don't call there. Wait to get in. How about that?
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Because, you know, I ain't supposed to most of y'all. I didn't get, don't that sound familiar like that was on another show?
Oh, you trying to get in and talk about, Turn.
Yeah, I didn't even call in. That sound, that's what That's me. But anyway, number one on the agenda for African American people or black folk, I don't have a problem, either one of them. Stop looking for white folks and ask them for racial reconciliation. Just stop it. Know your story, know your history, know what you've been through, know that you don't have to apologize for assembling power, for demanding, for using it, for utilizing it, for looking out for self, looking out for your community. You know, that's the first thing we need to do. Leave folks alone. How the hell is what a man does with another man more important to me than whether somebody gets shot downtown on the damn river?
Hello.
You know, if you're a homophobe, own up to it. Because that's the only way you get past the hell. I'm a former homophobe. Let's own up to it. Don't be a homophobe, but then act like when somebody like me accuse you of being a homophobe, which I did. Say, I ain't a homophobe. Where'd you get that from? Because what you're saying ain't logical. If what you're saying isn't logical, and I know you're an intelligent man, what you get me left with?
Agreed.
What am I left with? If it's really about the liberation of African American people, then even white folks are welcome. But you can't come in running my liberation.
Agreed.
It's my liberation, just like I can't run the gays' liberation. I ain't gay.
You're absolutely right.
That's good, Dave. I'm appreciate that.
I like that.
Me too.
They gotta do it. They gotta lead it.
That's good.
And if they say they discriminated against, how the hell I know whether they discriminated on unless I'm gay?
That's good.
Well, damn. But y'all intelligent. And you're gonna fill up the churches tomorrow with birth suits.
I just died.
But you don't think Christ-like.
Hello.
When people ask me, am I a Christian? No, I ain't no damn Christian. Well, I guess they figured that out today. But I do believe that people should be treated as Christ would treat them. And if you think that treating homosexuals, lesbians, whomever, different from what Christ treats them or would treat them, then why are you Christ-like?
That's good.
Well, see, the God that they worship forbids all this. So we got different gods.
Obviously we do. we got the type of God that says it's all right for you to have a bed in your church.
Hello.
We're going to have to take our break right now, David. So we appreciate you for calling in. This is the Unleashed Voice radio show.
Thank you, David.
990 Talk Radio, baby. We'll see you in a minute. We'll be right back. Don't y'all change that dial. We got to take this quick break.
That's called reading 101.
He got heated. He'll pull the Phaedra.
Distance between the box.
Is this new?
Let me be like I want you.
No, it ain't new. You just old.
Distance between our bodies.
I don't listen to the radio.
That's the problem right
Know
there.
you want like a warrior.
I listen to titles. I like albums.
Distance between us. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Oh, wait. This is Amari, and then
That's how I like my baby.
It almost sounded like Truth at first.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now come closer to me.
Join the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis in Portland each Sunday at 12:30 p.m. for our Spirit-filled worship service. and each Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. for our Bible study. You do not want to miss these Power Pack services.
What?
We are a church for all people, and we welcome
Did you
you
think
as
this
we
coming?
transform the Memphis
that?
culture. The church is located inside Bun Presbyterian
Here you go.
Church at 561 South
It's
Prescott
long.
Street, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Dr. Darnell Goose Jr., Senior Pastor of the Cathedral
Just give me
Praise Church of Memphis
the
Incorporated.
give me the
and
main
I hope
corner.
to see you
Okay,
there.
I got a pen.
This is the city. This is their story. Some names have been changed, and so many lives have been changed too. They're going to give you the facts, just the facts.
Beg your pardon?
Some call this a city of crime. When they're done, it's going to be the city that cares a lot. This is the city, Memphis, Tennessee, where fearless, inspired, on fire, hungry rabble of revolutionaries has transformed hearts and minds. Not with weapons, but with their own brand of compassion, integrity, and hard work. All they're asking is for you to join their movement. It's easy to join with a donation of $20, $50, or $100. And it's all for the nonprofit organization Relationships Unleashed. With this donation, you'll help enhance the three core principles of education, empowerment, and enrichment for the LGBTQ community and its allies. Go to www.relationshipunleashed.com on the World
They
Wide
just pulled up?
Web. Relationshipunleashed.com.
Nothing
All
doesn't-
donations are
that's been
tax
there.
deductible.
Okay.
Come on, join the movement.
No, it's not.
By the way, I don't need a badge or a
Well,
gun.
No, wait.
I agree and I disagree.
What they're saying is like they don't believe in a long-term vision
your
of change.
mattress is only good for 8 years? If your mattress is older than 8, you should consider
So they
Mattress
visualize
King.
short-term
Offer name brand
outcomes.
mattresses.
You got to believe in a long-term change.
Which never lasts.
For only $50.
Change is something you have to constantly work at.
Put the number, we were talking about that. Put the number in the phone. Tell them call me. It's 901.
901-480-2471.
I disagree with that. 901.
That's 901-480-2471. Tell him the Unleashed voice sent you.
That's the commercial got to come out.
Go get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the third leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. Even more surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death for African American women between the ages of 25 and 34. The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently confronting African Americans.
I told them let's talk about that need to come out.
In Memphis, condoms are free from Planned Parenthood and their friends all over town.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Want to talk about sex? Talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org.
Ballin'!
Before you get some, freecondomsmemphis.org.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Choices is a non-profit sexual health clinic in Midtown Memphis. We accept TennCare and offer patient assistance to help pay for needed services. Choices is
Last
proud to provide
commercial.
comprehensive
Last
reproductive
commercial.
health
We're
services
coming right
in
back after this
LGBTQ-friendly
message.
environment. We offer a wide range of services, such as general wellness, fertility assistance, STI testing and treatment, reproductive health services for people living with HIV, including PrEP and PEP, birth control, Gardasil vaccinations, abortion services, miscarriage management, and services for trans and gender non-conforming people, including hormone replacement therapy. Everybody needs choices.
You know me. You know me. You know me.
Plain old born shoes, that's played out. The same as Lane. Turn up the bling with Sean Clemens. Her boutique of customized kicks and other items can be found on her website, www.1cdkixs.com. Call her today at 901-563-2814. You bring it and she'll bling it. The Unleashed Voice magazine is here and you can find it in a location near you. Side Street, Spring Street, Cafe Eclectic, and many other sites. Check out tvmag.com for exclusive content, to get your subscriptions, and to get your business in our magazine. We want to advertise with you. Don't forget tvmag.com and follow our social media movements. Would you like to donate or become a sponsor with our radio show? Want to be a guest? Do you have any show ideas? Go to relationshipunleashed.com today and let your voice be heard. Want to call in? Call us 901-260-5926. Change is the new you. Join Relationship Unleashed for our next empowerment workshop. The workshop will take place on Monday, April 24th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in number 2 Vance, 325 Wagner, downtown Memphis. Register free at relationshipunleashed.com. The fundraiser for Tri-State Black Pride will take place on Saturday, April the 29th. Drag in the Sky. Tickets are available on Eventbrite.
And we're back. This is the Unleashed Voice Radio Show. We educate, empower, and enrich the community. And we can be reached on www.relationshipunleashed.com or www.tuvmag.com or www.tristateblackpride.com or www.cathedralmemphis.org
or www.1cgcustomkits.
That's our old lady. And we're back. So, we're going to talk about the workshop that's occurring on April the 24th. We're going to have free food. It's open to like 50 people. The first who sign up, you register on relationshipunleashed.com. You better sign up now because once we begin to charge and I get big time, you're going to have to pay like about a couple of hundred to get in. And you better get on board. So,
I received that. Right.
We're talking about the change is you.
Change is the new you.
The change is the new you. And so I'm going to start this conversation off. I'm going to start off with some of the laws of success in a book that Napoleon Hill wrote called Think and Grow Rich. And so the first thing, he put 13 steps in his book. But it's essential desires and essential things you have to make this stuff work. And the number one thing he said was desire. If you don't have a desire to do what you're doing, it's not going to work. So let me just tell you the definition of desire. So just in case some of you smart people don't know what it is, I'm going to tell you what it is. That means to want or wish for something or to feel desire for something. So if you don't want it and you can't wish for it, it's not going to happen because if you don't want something, you're not going to really work for it. And we forget, as adults, we think we can't wish or have dreams. So go back to your childhood and think like that when you're dreaming and wishing because if you don't wish and dream and really want it, it's not going to happen. I don't know how simple to put it. I don't know any of the words, but I have discovered in my life working and being an entrepreneur the last 4 years that point blank, it's a lot of lazy people. I almost cussed. Who almost cussed? Who almost cussed? Thank you for the Holy Ghost and the Holy Spirit this Passover weekend. Thank you for Easter. It's a bunch of lazy ASS people in this world. If you don't work, you ain't gonna get nothing. Point blank. You have to be consistent. You got to work hard. You got to be hungry. You have to wish for it. You got to desire. If you don't do that, it ain't gonna happen. I'm done with my piece. With that piece.
Oh, okay. You're absolutely right. I mean, if you get out of it what you put in it. It's just like in relationship, personal, friendship, your new business. It's just that simple. And so in Napoleon Hill, I'm gonna show it up. It's a great book, I think, and it's been around a long time. Napoleon Hill is one of the great thought leaders as far as transformation and personal transformation. But what you have to understand is that the things that Napoleon Hill write about and the things that you will take away from the book if you decide to purchase it and read it, it's not new. It's not new. It's been around for centuries. When I tell you this information been around almost 3,000 years, that's how long the information been around. So if you are wondering like what we're talking about old ancient teachings. And it's funny and it's ironic that if you can imagine people in 3000 BC being knowledgeable and understanding how the mind works, and then we in 2017 and you have people walking around and don't understand how the mind works, what it is, it's a lack of exposure and it's a lack of desire and it's a lack of people wanting to get out and find out what it is that's wrong with me. Because it's going to come a time in your life. It's going to come a time in your life when there is nothing wrong, but something just ain't right.
Something.
Well, let me say this once again. Somebody put a feed on Facebook and they said a quote. They said something about change. It says short-term change. I'm paraphrasing. So if you listen, call in the station to back up what you said. 901-260-5926. Again, it's 901-260-5926. They said that short-term change is achievable, and long term is not achievable. What they say?
No.
Okay. You have to wish for change.
Oh, yeah.
And point blank, Dr. King, when he was marching and fighting for civil rights, this man told you, I have a dream. He said, I got a dream.